Alright guys, I just got on the 510 Spadina Streetcar here at Bremner Blvd and Spadina Avenue, and they just installed new screens here on the Presto readers just now. And I think that's a good thing because they can let people know how much their fare was, and as well as because of like mishaps and stuff like that, or it doesn't read anyway. So the 510 route obviously runs along Spadina and between Spadina Station and then it follows along the waterfront. I haven't been on the streetcar route in ages. I always wanted to film a streetcar ride here. I'm trying not to talk too much, but this was originally called the Spadina LRT back in I think it was in the late 90s, but then it just integrated with the streetcar system, just like the 509 Harborfront, which too was called the Harborfront LRT. Anyway, folks, enjoy the video. Just finished up the walking video along Bremner Blvd. You'll probably see both videos tonight. And yeah.
Next stop, Queens Quay West.
It was raining earlier today. Now the sun has peeked out. And I will do a walking video down the waterfront very soon. And these streetcars entered service in 2014. And it was this line. I'm trying to think of what to put here. And their first run was along the 510 line. And of course they have the Toronto subway door chime. But it's only just one beep and there it goes. I don't know why, but it still does the 3-tone closing chime, but I'm not sure why it just does it once. But the streetcar is a very good mode of transportation to get around downtown Toronto, and this is the only existing streetcar system in North America. The streetcars were a huge thing back in the early to mid 20th century, when the subway began to exist in the 1950s. Most of the streetcars became abandoned. And this person is not allowed to get on here because the stop is right there. Alright, let me just shut up now and give you guys the quietness and stuff. There's the Toronto Islands, which should be accessible via a ferry. And a fun fact, the entire stretch of this waterfront was revitalized between 2012 and 2014, so they had to close the entire stretch of Queens Quay. So the streetcars used to be on the opposite side. And did a pretty good job with it 7 years ago. guys.
Next stop, waterfront center. Next stop, Queens Quay Station.
And I remember back in the 2010s when so many cars would get lost blaming on their GPSs and just get stuck in the tunnel right up ahead, and that's why they installed these flashing lights and signs saying "Do not enter." It was a huge problem for streetcar service along the 519 and 510 routes. And Queens Quay is the only separate streetcar stop that's underground, opened up in 1990, because don't forget, this was supposed to be called the Spadina LRT and Harborfront LRT. Then it just integrated with the streetcar network. Since they use like the exact same vehicles, they just named it the Harborfront. But if I got that wrong, you guys can correct it for me in the comments. So now we're heading north under Bay Street.
Next stop, Union Station, up Express and Bay Rail.
And Go Transit too. Don't forget Go Transit. They should really announce that on the subway as well. And the streetcar will loop around at Union Station, then head back in the other direction to Spadina Station. And I will do a full journey on the 510 route since I took this streetcar a lot when I was a kid. For some reason, it's kind of one of my favorite streetcar routes. I never get to film the streetcar often, so it was like a rare opportunity for me. But of course, something is always up with the system because some of the streetcar lines are being served by buses due to construction. See, Spadina like real transit. Take a look at the pictures in honor of TTC Centennial. Actually, we'll just watch her go. It's gonna be kind of loud. Oh, I remember when the wheels used to squeal so loud when streetcars were coming here for the first time. There's the 509. There's the 509 route. I keep stumbling, folks. Oh, so they extended the 509 route. Looks like, according to these pictures. Oh, these are fare inspectors. Cool. And conveniently, the streetcar loop is on the same level as the northbound subway platform to Finch. Right here. And when Union Station had a center platform, just before we had to build two separate platforms, you would have to go upstairs and then take a long time to get down here, but this is much easier. And of course, but this second platform was built to relieve overcrowding on the university side. That's the original part of the center platform. And I was here earlier, just before starting a walking video. Now I will go on the university side. Both trains go northbound here. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Alright, peace out guys.